What's up, guys? It's your boy Oli with another episode of Chats with Oli. And of course, I got my guy Jimmy with us.
What up, what up?
And today we add an addition to the crew.
All right.
See what type of excitement he can bring. We got my boy Rico.
Come on now.
What's up, Rico?
Come on now.
What's up, my boy?
Can't call it. Thank you for letting me come.
Of
Appreciate it.
Of course. Hey, that conversation you was having, we're not gonna get into it right now, but when we get into it, it was too good not to have it on camera.
I get it. Makes sense.
Yeah, we gotta let the people
I
know.
don't even know what y'all talking about.
I'm gonna tell you. But does anybody know where Miguel is?
Man, he MIA. Try to call him, he didn't pick up.
We might have lost him. I don't know.
Hey.
Let's see what happens. You might.
You know, my thing is, I think, because we're supposed to spar tomorrow.
Yeah.
So he's hiding
that
now.
is
You never
true.
know. He probably
He's in
training.
hiding.
Oh,
He's
no,
probably
he probably
training.
training.
Nah, he
on
not
you.
training.
Training on you.
I passed by the gym. He wasn't there.
You don't
No,
know.
but you
He had a
never
different-
know.
He had a
Yeah.
different card. Different
I
card.
went. The gym was locked. I tried to open it.
Oh, okay.
Nah, he you know.
Do you think he's training like somewhere else? Maybe don't want you to know.
Maybe, I don't know. But what I really think is today the conversation was going to be accountability. And since he doesn't want to take accountability, that's why he's ducking us. Stop ducking smoke, Miguel. We're going to talk our shit about you no matter if you here or not.
I
You hear
feel
me?
so bad.
Tomorrow. We need to know the
I
time
told you to
tomorrow
be
too.
here.
Yeah. He hasn't texted me back on the
Well,
time.
you didn't know. At least
so
in
now
the
he's ducking
afternoon, like
smoke.
7, 8 o'clock, like a little evening, John.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
and we're going
saying?
to record it so we can show the people.
Yeah, definitely gonna record this,
You know,
John.
old school with the new school. You know what I mean? But
It's gonna be exciting.
but hey, the conversation you was having, I think you was a part of it too. About the toys and stuff. So I walked in. Let me.
Yeah.
So I walk in the bar.
What's going on here?
It costs
At the box lounge, and you know I see everybody like it looked like a big commotion.
Yesterday?
Day before.
Day before yesterday.
Not yesterday.
I think you was there with.
He wasn't with
I
us.
was only me and you.
Oh, the day you was okay. All right. So
I'm
I
about-
was. Hold up. Yesterday was Sunday.
No, yesterday was Sunday.
Yesterday was Monday.
Yeah, yesterday was
Sunday.
Sunday.
It was Sunday. It was Sunday
So
night.
I walk
Sunday
into
night.
the bar, I see a big commotion. Shout out to the box lounge. And
Shout
then I'm
out
like,
Box
what's
Lounge.
going on over there? I see the bartenders all hype, showing stuff on the phone. So I'm like, let me make sure nothing's going on over there. And the conversation I walked into with these two guys right here, we're having with the bartenders, just like, it was insane. Who wants to start it off?
Little sausage.
You want me to start it?
Oh my
I
God.
knew this was coming.
Ooh, this is a
So
good one.
we were in the bar. We were just talking to like you said, talking to the bartenders. Everybody is pretty friendly with each other. We just was talking about natural
I will
stuff.
hope
that
y'all
just
was- I will hope
but
y'all was
like
friendly.
we all friends. Like you know what I mean. So we're
I will
able
hope so.
we're able to bust it up. Like
With that
if it's nothing.
conversation, shit, I hope y'all was friends at least.
It started out for like sexual pleasures. Like what do you like? What don't you like? Like casual stuff. And then before you know it, the conversation went south into the toys.
Oh yeah,
And
I get it.
once it got into the toys, I started pulling out the sex doll Jones on Amazon.
Yeah.
Yo,
So once
wait,
we got
wait,
into
wait,
that,
before you go, wait, before you go,
that's
wait,
when we
hold
got
on.
We
into
started
that.
googling
Dude.
them, John.
I really thought he had the way he was talking. I thought he had a sex doll with him.
No.
We were
That's
looking
how,
at
like-
them though.
Yeah,
They look crazy.
That's why I'm like, what the fuck?
We
Where?
started talking about the rabbit. I mean the rose.
The rose started at
And
first.
then that's why the whole
rose
thing
started.
started. And then
I said the rose.
Well, how y'all get into that conversation?
One of the
we were
girls-
just talking.
No, one of the
about
girls said
stuff.
she had one. I never knew they had this type. It's one that you put it on a guy's private part,
Yes.
and then what happened is it has a rose on top, so it's like a ring. So it goes on top on a guy, and then the rose goes on her. So while you're on top of her, you're pleasuring like yourself and you're
And her.
pleasuring her at the same time. So we googled
So
it.
we googled it and we found
We found it for $20.
$20.
So then we was like, man.
So who bought it?
No,
nobody yet. But hey,
no. Somebody had it. Remember, she
had it.
She had it.
So somebody that they used it. So that's
Wait,
how.
who's she?
One of the girls. We ain't gonna
One of
mention
the girls. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
not
okay.
giving
Okay.
out that much sauce yet.
So then we
It's
were talking
day
about.
one, not that much sauce.
So we talking about like
No, because the other day I heard one of y'all say that Sully had it, right?
what so anyway, we was talking
Grand
about
opening,
yeah,
grand closing.
grand
Well,
opening,
welcome to the
yeah.
show, everybody.
Yeah. But listen, so then we were talking about toys, and then I was like, man, I think I brought the conversation like, man, they got these sex dolls that look like humans. So I say for you guys out there who don't have a girl or whatever, or some lonely nights that you might go home. So and that opened up a
that's how it
whole
opened up.
can of. So everybody was like, I won't do that. But when they seen the sex dolls that we Googled and seen
Pricey.
them, they're pricey, but they look just like they have a half of one, it's just the torso,
Yep.
and then they have a full body one, like the face, the
Everything.
everything.
Which one you prefer?
I prefer the whole body.
I want the whole body.
I want the whole body.
I want the
That's
whole
some
body.
freaks.
Yeah, I want
don't
the
want-
body.
I can't do the
Then-
sex toys,
no.
man. I gotta feel a woman hugging me back, like scratching my back. Like I gotta feel something.
F that, man.
Yeah, you gotta try
Listen.
everything.
Yeah, you gotta try everything.
Yo, who am I with tonight?
Yo, and I ain't gonna lie, like you don't want one that's like not full body, because then like no
feel
arms,
weird.
no
Yeah,
arms, no
yeah,
legs.
you
gotta
feel
put
weird.
the
It
sheet
feel
over
weird
it.
when it's not moving.
No, but
They move.
yeah, they
It
got
moves?
well, listen, the
trying
one
to tell
we
you.
Google, yeah, got vibration. Got a
Everything.
kit to clean it. Comes with this is.
It came with a
Y'all,
douche.
y'all,
It came with a douche. I'm telling you, it's
y'all
just
some
crazy.
pros, man.
Oh, it came with lingerie, right? Lingerie.
Everything.
Came with everything.
Everything.
And what that shit cost?
Man,
That one I think was 805.
805, and that's without shipping.
805.
The fact that he knew there was 805, not
knew.
like
We
800,
knew,
not
that
like
was
nine.
$5.99.
No, that was their
Damn.
most expensive one that they had on
Yeah.
Amazon. So we just kept looking through them. They had like every nationality.
Even the girls was
everything.
like, "Oh my god, like,
Like,
she's
that's
pretty.
crazy. She
She's
looks
not
like-
a,
yeah.
she,
For real?
she looks real life. Yeah.
So wait, when you say it vibrates, like the whole thing vibrates, or
I
just
guess,
down there?
we didn't get that deep.
Yeah,
we
we
were
didn't
just
get that
looking to see
deep,
how,
yeah. We-
how
we-
nice they look.
we don't know what
Crazy.
you call
I'm so
it.
mad I missed the beginning of that
You missed
conversation.
it. Oh,
Yeah, that was a good
man. I ain't gonna lie,
conversation,
it was. it
We
did
ended up,
the
we was
job.
supposed to leave, and we ended up staying. We ended up closing the place. It was
closed
only
the bar.
It was only me and him was the only customer. We had what, a manager, a bar manager.
That's it.
And the two. And
All
the
I
two,
heard was
And security.
I'm
And
like, what the
security.
fuck going on?
yeah, even security.
Security.
It was a great conversation, man, to have, because like some people I remember, and there's a lot of people out there who have sex toys.
Yeah.
There's girls that have vibrators,
Yeah, everything.
There's guys that got vibrators.
I mean, there's nothing
Everybody
wrong
does.
with toys, but damn, a whole like body, like a whole like.
You got to see it.
hey, we got listen.
You
They
gotta
make
see
that
it.
for a reason, because there's some people that ain't how you say, like, outspoken like us. They can go
Yeah.
to a bar and meet somebody. You ain't got to meet somebody at the bar, but just say you got some people just private, or you got some freaks they just don't,
And a lot of people just not able to just go, like you said, go up to a woman and just be able to naturally have a conversation and then turn into something else.
Exactly.
They know how to just
Yeah.
go in there and, you know how the hood bulls be, they just be like, oh, yo, you want to,
Yeah,
we out?
that's true.
Like, that sometimes
That's
that
a good
don't always
topic to
work.
talk about. How's the difference, like, when you try to talk to somebody from the neighborhood, living in, like, I don't care where you live at, New York, Philly, Jersey, like the hood part between the suburban and the hood, because like
That
you
don't
say, you
work.
could go, it don't work. You go to a
Yeah.
bar and a girl's giving you the eye contact, and you go up to her, you have a drink. It could go, most time it goes smooth.
Yeah, yeah.
And then, but you go to certain bars are different in the hood. Like, oh my God, thank you, and you have a just general conversation.
Right.
And sometimes sometimes I'm not looking to score. I'm just
it
looking to
but
have a
if it
great
happens,
conversation with a
conversation,
woman. And I love a bartender who can hold the conversation without, even if you're all up in her looking at her,
Right, whatever she got going on.
because bartenders show something. They not to be perverted, but it's the truth. Like they dress a certain way, and it's all about, and I
get the
feel like
tips.
for tips, of course.
Yeah,
and
makes sense.
if I'm tipping, I ain't tripping.
Yeah,
So
so, listen, what my homie always saying, he
tipping, I
like,
ain't
look,
tripping.
if I'm not begging, I'm buying. So
Ooh,
if
ooh.
we in there and we
Oh,
get
that's
it,
a good
like,
conversation.
yeah,
No,
like,
cuz,
I'm in there having a good time.
Let me say it. Let me say
Like-
it. We gotta ask you that. You got.
on
We gotta
now.
ask you something. And listen,
Be
I know
honest.
you.
On
be
here, we
honest.
keep it a stack.
All right.
Yeah, 'cause I do, and women know that I do. They trust me. I don't lie about it.
Tell me.
Will
I'll
you
tell
pay for something?
Would I?
Remember what he told you in the beginning. Now you're a little stuck. Yes or no?
No,
I
he's
would.
trying to think of
No,
a lie.
I would. I was just giving my camera.
Okay. Okay.
No.
Okay, I
in
respect
certain
that.
circumstances, I mean, everybody always pays, no matter what.
Yeah.
I
Even
say
if-
that.
one way or
but
another.
when I say that, I'm looked at weird. I told my cousin, I said,
Who looked at you weird though?
not like no. I said I tell you that what it is I cut the chase, because sometimes a woman could go to a bar and they might have to just go out for a good time, but then some women go out now because they searching. They searching for a
Yeah.
sugar daddy, or
Everybody-
searching with somebody
everybody's searching.
looking nice with the jewelry because they think they're gonna spend.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna tell you one thing I learned, and I learned this for a fact: people that got money, don't got money, or you just good looking guy, or you because sometimes you gotta be about good looks. Sometimes it's about the way you talk to a woman,
Right.
Yeah.
the way you look at them, because there was a couple Jones yesterday over there. They
yeah,
just a
natural.
look, and you be like, man, she's not all that, but she got a sex appeal to her.
No, but-
it's right.
No, it is true. But the thing
This is
that
the
I
way you
feel
said
like,
it. It's the way you said it.
I feel like when it
But it's real. You real. It's real.
when it comes to that, I feel like looking at, the sex appeal and all that, I feel like the best way that works with you could tell the ones that's looking for the bread.
Yeah.
I ignore them. Because that makes them want you more. Because they like, why everybody want me? and I'm looking at him, and he ain't showing me no love.
So that's your way of like
Kind of like
getting
I'm
in the
letting you
head.
know, like I do see you, but like if I
Okay,
get to you,
okay.
I'll get to you. If I don't, I don't.
Oh.
Like what am I losing?
If I get to you, I get to you.
But you know
Like
that happened
I like
yesterday.
that. I like
Yeah,
that.
But you know
like,
that happened yesterday.
I'm not rushing,
How we was not paying attention. We was just sitting in the corner.
and they just gravitate.
No, and then when I finally was leaving and I was saying bye, you see and she said, oh, why you come earlier? And I was like, because you was talking, and I'm not the type. First of all, I'm not a cop blocker, and I see you having a good conversation. If I don't know her, if I'm gonna come, I'm gonna do one thing. Hey, I'm out. That's
Yeah,
it.
that's it.
Now, what's your name? What's your gram?
I'm not doing that.
I'm not gonna do all that.
I'm not
Now, if you or him will be like, hey, this is her friend.
Yeah.
And then you know as guys,
Yeah,
what
yeah.
you saying is, hey, talk to her.
If you
'cause I'm
get
ta-
introduced, you know, to play
Yeah,
the role.
exactly.
Everybody got to play their role.
And it's crazy because some people are scared to do that nowadays. Because like I said, everything's so materialism now.
Yeah.
It's so like how you dress or what kind of car. So look, we're gonna talk about that real quick.
Let's talk about it.
So it was a girl there. When was it? Our cousin Luke gonna laugh at this one. It was some girl there. Friday. It was Friday. No, it was your birthday Saturday.
No, my birthday was Friday.
But Luke
Party.
came Saturday.
Luke came Saturday.
Luke came Saturday. Our cousin Luke came Saturday. One of our cousins came Saturday. And he was like, where you at? I said, you only there? He said, yeah, I'm going to come. I haven't been out in a while. So we got a cousin that works a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So he ended up coming. So it was a girl, and I'm not mad. I'm going to say it on camera. I'm not mad at the girl for what she had on, but she had like a Ed Hardy like a sweatsuit on.
Oh, the raw
And I haven't
special.
seen that in a while since, because I'm old. And listen, I don't care what you wear.
Yeah, no, it don't matter.
You can wear something from Walmart and look good. But it was just funny because when we start rolling, like us, we're comedians at the end of the day. And once we start rolling on you, it's like if you ain't adding something, you're adding
You
something.
remember what I said to her?
But I'm gonna tell you something he said. He was when she came back, he was like, where's your Fat Farm jacket? I almost So when he said that,
Oh,
what
my
she had
God.
on,
Oh my.
but take this out. She was like, "Oh, I like men that spoil me. I like
Get money."
Yeah, I don't like that.
He
Like,
did, but watch what I said to her.
No.
You remember what I said to her? No.
I forgot because I know y'all two
Because she
had
was
me.
talking like she's high class,
Yeah, she was acting
restaurants
like
and all that,
that,
right?
yo.
So Jimmy asked her if she shops at a certain store, and she's like, no, like it was beneath her. And I said,
Yeah.
but you would eat at Burger King, but you won't shop there.
Yeah, make it make sense. Yeah, make it make sense.
I know you.
You
go
were
eat-
just
I know
bragging-
you get at Applebee's.
You was just.
Yeah.
She said she don't eat from
Oh,
Applebee's.
yeah. She did say that.
She
Yeah,
was bragging
did say
about
that, yeah.
certain restaurants that she
said
go to.
Applebee is like frozen foods. That's what she said.
But you eat Burger King.
Yeah, it was
I said, do you eat Burger King?
Wendy's,
She's
all
like,
that
of course.
stuff is, yeah.
And I'm like, make it make sense, shorty. Like, you got an Ed Hardy sweatsuit on
I don't
from
get
Snipes. She was like, this is from Snipes. Clearly somebody bought her the sweatsuit.
Yeah,
Because she didn't even know they got them in Snipes. The Ed Hardy
So
joint.
she said she lived around the bar, which is like Port Richmond area, right?
Yeah, nice
So
over there.
I was like, yeah, that's
Fishtown,
Port-
Fishtown.
Fishtown. So I came out and said,
Yeah, yes.
well, we live close to each other. So
Yeah.
I was like, well, I said, I live around you. I live around here too. She said, how far? I said, by about 2 or 3 minutes. She said, where? I said, man, I live on Hope at Canberra. She was like, she came out, she said, ooh. At first she said, remember, I was telling you a story. She ended up Googling it because I guess she didn't know the hood. So she was like, ooh, nah, ew. Like, and yo, I couldn't stop laughing. Yeah, because,
You know what's crazy though? she don't even got a car. She Ubered there.
wow.
She Ubers there. I said, what kind of car you drive? She like, I ain't got a car right now.
Wow, for real?
Like, but like, how you got all these standards and
Oh,
The New York people.
yo, this is a good one. This is going to be a
but
good
New York
one.
people is different
They don't
because
drive.
Yeah, because there's really no parking. for
Yeah,
them.
so they come here.
But
and
her, she trying to make it seem like she's this and that and that and this, and she
Yeah.
spends money in it. But you ain't got no car, shorty.
She was mentioning a restaurant to us downtown that me and my cousin Lou was like if I don't know it, he know it, or somebody gonna know it.
Right.
And I was like, where? You know, because usually restaurants, you
Yeah.
already know the name and the place. So I was, you heard of it, you know,
Yeah.
because I ain't been to all of them, but I've been to the majority of them. And I'm like, what? And I'm like, I didn't stay where she was coming from. And so when she went outside, she was like, because I'm honest, people. That what they about me, I'm going to let y'all in.
No, yeah,
she said,
you
what
gotta
you
tell
drive? I got a couple Toyotas. So I said, I got a 1995 sitting outside. She said, well, you got an old school? Say, your old school Toyota.
Oh man.
She thought you had an old school Impala.
Yeah, but I'm going to tell you one thing. I ain't walking.
Nah,
I got
yeah.
heat.
You know what's crazy though?
And AC with
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? She kept like you could tell her face she was uncomfortable and
She
feeling
was.
sorry.
She
But
was.
she kept coming back.
She kept coming
She
back.
kept coming back.
She's like, I'm gonna go here to the VIP with these guys.
I'll be right back.
And they no, she ended up coming. So when
She got
we
kicked
all
out.
remember we was leaving because
She got kicked out the
They
VIP.
kicked out the curtains. It's
No,
crazy.
and then we ended up leaving. Remember, we was all leaving.
Where y'all going?
So my cousin Lou was leaving, and I'm going home because we ended up staying like till like 2:30 that night. And I'm like, I'm going home too, whatever. And that's what she was like. And then she was at my cousin Lou. He worked for the movie industry. So, but he looks like what? Everybody says
white guy.
No, a white fed, or he looks like a cop.
Yeah.
He got that haircut.
He was a Marine.
It's always his haircut.
Okay.
He was in the
He was a
military,
Marine.
so he
All right.
still stays the same way. He always get a fresh cut, whatever. And he messed around with her, and he was like to carry. So he was like,
Excuse me.
I'm a detective. She said, ooh.
See, she was just looking for it. She was
Yeah,
looking for
yeah,
something.
she was looking for
She was just
something.
looking
She was
for
trying to
something.
catch.
She was
Yeah,
trying
she was
to
trying to
catch.
catch something.
And
She's
so,
like,
you know,
I'm in
and-
here, Danny Garcia's boxing gym. I'm gonna find me a rich guy.
And one thing I'm gonna say, she wasn't ugly.
Then
She
you
wasn't
gonna-
ugly.
I don't remember what she looked like.
She went in
She was
there
like a
looking for.
caramel complexion. She wasn't ugly.
I remember her wig was a little twisted, but I don't remember
Oh,
what she
wow.
looked like.
She
No,
would've-
for real. I'm not even being. I'm not even-
She came the
I'm being
wrong-
serious.
She came the wrong day because
No,
she would
because
have
her
just walked
wig
in.
was like, you ain't peep.
But you lucky he wasn't there, cuz if he was there,
Oh.
and we was all in the conversation, she would have got it from all angles. It would have been a boxing match in there.
would've.
She would have got it from all angles, yo. That's
Yo, I just couldn't. I was like, I only mess with men that got money. They gotta make this.
so the
I'm
moral
like, yo, like,
so we all gonna give our opinion. The moral story, I'm gonna start first, and we gonna go down the line. The moral story to me is, not every guy's looking for that. Me, I'm single. If I find somebody, I'm not looking. If you gonna start talking like that, then you might just keep it
Yeah,
moving.
yeah, you lost
or you're gonna charge me a rate. I'm gonna be honest. And we're gonna cut it. Cause I was tell men this, and yo, people, I hate a lot of men. A lot of men they always say, well, I ain't physically, chopped out 400 or 500 for a piece of ass, whatever the bill is. But I said, if you look at it, by the time, some girls will make you spend more money. People say, but what you mean? I ain't paying for it. Yeah, but how many times you had to take her out? How many times you had to go places with her? And sometimes what they do is, they know they want to give it to you the first night.
yeah.
Because it happens. Like, for us, when men get it the first night, or we talk to somebody, we single, and we get it the first night, we feel what? Empowered.
Yeah.
We feel great. We feel like, man, I barely had to say anything.
Women feel the same way too.
No, they
Women
do.
feel the same way.
They do.
Me,
So what's your opinion?
My opinion on it is, she would have never even got my phone number. The way she was talking,
Yeah, that's
like
true.
acting all stuck up, and
Yeah, I don't like that.
Like if what restaurants we go to or what we had on her, anything was beneath her. You see me, I kept walking away. Every time she
Yeah.
started talking, I walk away. I
was-
come back, say my little joke, listen to y'all, and then when she started talking, I was walking away. I was doing that on purpose, making her feel dumb. Like,
Yeah,
like, why?
it
Like,
was very uncomfortable. So what you think?
For
A
real, I
situation
think
like that.
when it comes to like girls like that, I would probably do the same thing or crack on them like we usually do because she also don't know shit either.
Yeah.
So
That's what I
like
think it
she's
was.
just thinking that she's coming to an establishment like that and then she see people like us in there and they're like, oh yeah, no, I know they gotta have something going on. They all be together.
yeah, okay.
That doesn't always work. You're gonna walk in there, you're gonna see me holding Danny belt drunk. Like you don't
Yeah.
like I'm not trying to really
Or you'll
look
get
for her
somebody
like
who's
that.
drunk is just gonna come at her like the
Yeah.
wrong way.
Literally.
You know,
Like,
literally, you know?
To me, honestly, there's nothing wrong with women thinking like that.
No.
There's nothing wrong with it. Their thought, like, you should want what you
If
want.
you are like that, women,
Yeah, you
and
should-
that's the way you are.
You should want what you want.
You should want what you
Because
want.
us guys, we want what we want, and we get what we want.
Exactly.
And there's nothing wrong. But when you start like putting it out there and try to like belittling the people that you're talking to, then that becomes a problem.
She was trying to sell a facade. That
No,
wasn't
she was
even-
making fun of the
Yeah,
places
but
we
she-
was-
No,
She
that
doesn't
was
want
true.
to eat.
I guess that's a good way.
She's
'cause
trying
you
to
said
sell
it.
a facade
People
like that.
tell
She's
something
like
and
really
she-
something that she's not. Like,
Yeah.
And
then
she
you
shoulda
go to-
did that.
You go to her crib and she probably got like 2 forks. Like of water in the refrigerator. Like no toilet paper, no baby wipes. Like
You ain't shit.
couple sweatsuits.
How
Right.
many forks you got, cuz? Huh? How many forks you got?
Oh no, I got like 18 forks and I live by myself.
My
I bought
guy,
the
my
IKEA set.
guy.
I got it. Listen,
there
man, I
you
done
go.
spooned up.
Yo, did you peep what she had on her feet though?
You know, I never looked at her feet.
There's no point to
I
it. She had a
always look at
Juicy
the feet.
Couture sweatsuit on. What is
Cause
there to look at?
we kept not busting on her, but we was like secretly laughing, and he would come and throw his little shade in there, and we all shaded on her. So and then she would leave, and sometimes she would get like offended, I think, and she would walk out like, "Oh, I'm gonna go over here." We didn't care. We wasn't saying, we wasn't being disrespectful, like,
Right.
"Oh, F out of here."
Yeah, no weird stuff, but
she
just
knew that
cracking.
the vibe because we wasn't on it. And first of all, we was sitting there before she got there. She should have even asked like, "Hey, can I sit here with you guys, or whatever?"
Right.
What she seen was the vibe we had. That's what caught, I think, her attention. And then when we wasn't paying no attention, she will keep coming back. And then I guess she was throwing her little, and I ain't mad at her. I really ain't mad at her, yo. It was just
because
funny.
to be honest, let's just say she kept coming back, and she would have threw
Yeah.
something at you.
She
You
wanted
never
she
know.
wanted one
You
of
would
them.
have took it.
You never know.
You would've
She
took
wanted
it.
she wanted she wanted
You
one
would've
of the
took it and been
guys.
like, all right, come on.
So is that wrong for?
But she had some Reeboks on her feet.
Wow.
Classics.
I don't know. I seen the Reebok
you know
sign.
everything's coming back.
But no, yeah. But what I
Things
mean
coming
is, she was making fun of like the old school cars and all that. But you
But
know,
Ed
it's like
Hardy
the same
is.
thing.
Hold on. Anybody knows Ed Hardy's old.
But
Very, very old.
Yeah, but she probably don't know because she's young.
Loaded.
She was young.
Oh.
Young as in what? I'm 31.
But do you believe that, guys, that the clothes, everything, every fashion, sunglasses, chains,
Dies and come back.
they call it like a recycling?
Yeah, everything always spins.
Right? Because everybody, what everybody's wearing right now, we just seen in the bar yesterday. On everybody's, not the feet, on the
I'm wearing Target.
The pants. No, the pant wears. What were the pants wear? What everybody wears nowadays, like in fashion right now. Most everybody's wearing it.
I don't even know.
The bell bottoms.
Well,
The
everything.
sweatpants
well,
with the-
no, well,
the-
not
the
even that.
flares. They call
Everything
them
is
flares.
well, everything is baggy now again.
But the flares too.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that name of
Flare
that?
baggy.
What's the name of that name brand? The one he talking about with the fire.
What the fuck?
I don't know the name, but I'm talking about the pants. Even those people
Yeah, they
pants are
come.
like
Yeah, they come. There's a certain name
They're
brand.
like just
Yeah,
flared
they're
pants,
flary.
like
I
boot
guess.
cut,
like
kinda.
boot cut.
Yeah,
Back in the days, you know, they still sell them boots. Like if you go to a
Yeah.
store, a regular jean store, they sell what? Slim fit, straight,
Yeah.
boot cut. And it's crazy when we used to wear them back then in my era, because I'm old than both of y'all. They used to laugh at us.
yeah.
Because the only people that used to wear them, I'm gonna be honest, the only people that wear them, that was a 1970s gear. And only people, 19s, like late 60s
Elvis
and 70s.
Presley.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Or discotheque, or the clubs in New York and all that, when it was the cocaine like hit the scene, there was a party drug. And everybody was out there. I'm not condoning people doing the drugs, but we're talking about in that era.
Yeah, yeah.
And what happened when people had them pants on, it was like people used to laugh at them. And then when you wear them, it's like high waters.
Yeah.
High waters.
High waters. If you wear high waters back in the
Capris.
yeah, Capris.
Capris.
People to laugh at you.
Yeah, I
oh,
remember
you
when
got
we wore
high waters.
Capris,
Your
yeah.
mom can't afford, a
the whole
form of
pant,
bullying.
yeah.
You know what I mean? We don't condone the bullying, but I'm saying
all.
But
it's crazy. But now look how everybody's wearing.
everybody wears everything
It
the
comes
same.
back.
too.
Everything always comes back.
spins. Everything spins. The
Everything
same thing
always-
with jumpsuits, everything. Like
Yeah.
everything spins back. It's
Wow,
all
that's
See
fucked.
me,
crazy, man.
I don't know if y'all noticed, but I got my little Target T-shirt that says "I'm surrounded by idiots."
I think I got this from Target too. I think it's a Target.
I got that shirt too.
Target, right? Am I
It
lying?
says-
Target, right?
Target or
Target,
something.
It
right?
says I'm surrounded by idiots. I want to wear this because I thought Miguel was gonna sit here, but
We lost them.
oh shit,
We lost them.
we lost
Miguel,
him.
man, I don't know what happened to you, man. You gotta at least pick your phone up, man.
He
Wow.
dodging. How you training?
I think he's training, man.
He's
training,
and
I hope
he's training.
He's training? Okay.
He better be training because tomorrow I'm
But
knocking
he's
him out.
gonna call one of us back, and we gotta make sure that we reach out to each other
Yeah,
and let us know what happened to him.
Well, we're on the group text
Yeah,
group chat
let's see
together.
what
So
happens.
let's
but he
see.
might call us. He might call us without the group chat and,
Yeah,
and,
yeah,
and
yeah.
reach out
Solo
to somebody.
dolo, try to see what was
yeah,
going
it
on.
was so I was busy or whatever. Wow.
Yeah, you're busy. All right.
That did.
You're busy.
Oh my god,
Yo, this
he's
is-
young though. You know these young boys, they don't know how to like. They can't
have
take the
fun.
heat.
I be forgetting that like I'm younger, but like he's younger.
He's
way
younger.
younger.
He's a
He's
baby.
like 25 or something like
Still.
that.
He's still,
right?
you know what I mean?
So
And
he's
shout out to the young
crazy.
boys out there who got.
No, stop! Don't. Why you say that on camera? He be telling people he's 28.
Oh, he's 32.
There you go.
Okay, damn.
Gotcha, baby. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm gonna hold you down.
Yo, but let's
said
get on this
32.
good dude real quick,
Oh,
man. Hold on, man. Why you was grinding my man up yesterday with his little pink suit?
Danny.
Oh, you forgot. You was supposed to.
Can't-
What happened to the?
can't-
He didn't want to pick it up.
Well, I didn't know that we were actually gonna do it or not, but he was gonna lend me the suit.
How many times we told him yes?
Yeah, it's always.
And then I
Tues-
saw the text at like 7:30, like
God willing, it's always
ready?
Tuesdays and Thursdays. Always.
No, you know,
God
now I
willing,
know,
you
but I saw you eating soup at 7:35.
Yo, you
and
see
I
he
was like,
posted you
it's
up, right?
over. Yeah, I seen that.
I
They
was
were sending
cracking
it to me all today, like you just be everywhere, and I'm like, I'm just living it up.
Yeah,
Like, I'm
man.
just trying to have a good time with everybody. Like,
Why not?
Enjoy yourself, right?
Yeah.
That's it. There's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing
man.
wrong with
Because
that at
everybody
all.
thinks like people like Danny is like not approachable, and I'm like, bro, he's a regular Philly boy that you
Yeah,
can
he's-
go and bust it up with.
He is
That
very
is awesome.
approachable.
He don't care. Like,
And he showed love to everybody.
no, he does. Like,
And he minds his
definitely
business.
does, Yeah.
I think, you know,
Yeah,
some,
he's
you got
cool.
some people they got status like that. We talked about this couple before, and they're ignorant.
Yeah.
And I should think about them like that. Remember, I said that on the podcast.
He's
I
not-
said I never
look-
liked.
oh.
And look how you think of him now. Go ahead,
You're right.
finish.
I never said. I never. What I say, but
I
let's-
love this.
Let's go to the
It
podcast and be.
goes around.
I never said I didn't like him. I just say like
He thought he was arrogant.
I thought he was arrogant. Yeah.
I mean, that's what everybody.
But I
thinks.
always give him.
Do you still think that now that you've been around
I
him?
really don't. And I'm gonna tell you one thing. And one thing I did give him, and I always said it, regardless if we ever talked or ever seen him face to face or whatever. Like for his accomplishment. I always
Yeah.
said that. Like for his pop, shout out to Angel, going through what he went through, you know, with cancer, which is not easy, what he went through back in the days, and teaching his son young and becoming a world champion. That's very, very, it's not even a word to say it. Not commendable, not the best. It's just it's a word that I can't even probably pronounce.
Yeah, because not everybody makes it. Like, you know, younger kids be like, "Oh, I want to be a basketball player. I want to be a boxer." Like, that's like 1%.
And 1%.
1%.
Ain't that?
Like, he's a 1%.
Yeah, but the fact that
Like-
he went through it, he went through all the trials and tribulations, and he's still the same guy.
Yup.
Some people go through that, and then they become rich and they change.
Yeah, no, that happens.
He's
a lot.
in the hood with us almost every
Living
day.
it up.
Like
Yeah.
showing us love. How many shots he bought you yesterday?
Heck,
Too
You
many.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
I don't remember.
a normal bar owner not gonna buy the whole bar a bunch of shots.
Yeah.
That's you know.
He was
and
chilling.
that's the type of dude he is.
but he's
man.
also having a good time, and he feels comfortable around us.
But he even do that when he's not drinking too.
Yeah.
He's been doing that since he first
And
opened
you got
up.
people
man.
around them that's not around them for the right reason.
Right.
Not
That's-
just him. It's
that's
just
always the
any
thing,
star,
too.
anybody that has a status, you got to always. And I said that. So the girl yesterday, there was a couple girls that was there, and I think you had mentioned something about, yeah, you need to come on the podcast because it's like you could tell it was other girls there, like
Yeah,
eight
yeah,
other girls.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I went like this to her, and I told her like make a fist, and you know how this is like hard, and I said try to put your finger in here, and she was like she didn't understand it. She was like, what do you mean? That's how tight your circle should be. I was giving her a metaphor, and she was like, wow.
You know, but
She
they
said,
don't
I understand
Who am
because
I?
They don't understand.
because she's young.
They don't understand.
Not she was young, but she like her group because there's always like even for guys, we could be around a certain circle, but there's always that one envious guy like, yeah, I like him, he's cool, whatever. But behind like around certain people, I hate him. I wish him death because it's like that.
It's
Listen,
so weird. It's so weird.
and let me tell you something. If they don't talk about you, then you ain't talked about right.
Right.
I
Oh,
learned
you ain't
that.
doing something right.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like that. And you're going to hear it like, that's why I'll never come because one thing about gossip, it can go from is the building is red to now the building is black, red, orange, green. It just goes.
Purple.
And then now you become, a friendship can become an enemy that quick because of rumor or
Yeah.
gossip. Because it never goes from point A to point B the
No.
way it was said.
Yeah, because it's like a perfect example when, since I'm a little younger, when we was in like elementary school, middle school, we used to play a game.
Slow
that,
down with all that. I'm a little younger, man.
I'm a little younger.
Slow down. I'm a little.
I'm a little younger. Like you talking about stuff from like the 70s. I'm like, yeah, 70s. Yeah. I don't know nothing about that. That's my
But
dad.
that's the far left, my boy.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah,
far
in
left.
the middle.
That's what was over here. That's what was over
okay,
this side.
makes
okay?
sense. Well, they used
We
to
put
be,
the youngest there, the middle child here, and the older. That's how he has it set
we
up.
missing you. You
Yeah,
supposed
we
to be
been-
right here.
That's where he would have been
You're supposed
at.
to be
That's
right
where he would have been
here.
at.
That's exactly
where
where
he
we
he
would have
exactly
both
where
been
he
able to, you know.
Yeah, that's exactly what he would have been at.
But there
Okay,
was a
I wanna hear
game.
this.
There was a game that we used to play when we were younger, like in school, that you would basically tell a secret to one person, and it had to make it around the room, and the last person had to say what the first person said.
Wow. Never got it right.
Never gets it right.
If you even write it down, we never come
I
on.
never
Never
played
come
that
out
game.
right. Never come out
Yeah,
right.
I heard
That's
it.
how
I heard
rumors-
about-
That's how rumors
Yeah.
literally start.
Oh, that's
You
crazy.
could have
Oh,
one
of course.
Yeah, like you could say one thing like, yo, bro, I'm just saying, you know, he acting real weird. And then before you know it, when it spins back around, they done called you everything in the book. And,
Yeah.
And now they treating you like shit. And you're like, I didn't even do nothing.
That's
And
how it
that's a
be.
perfect example.
Wow, that's that's
Because
pretty
people
good.
love to be a part of anything, whether it's
Yeah.
gossip, whether it's good news, whether it's bad news, or whether it's they know the real truth and then they add into it because they
Yeah.
don't like the person. You know what
That's
I'm
how it
saying?
always is.
So,
You never
but today I
gonna-
wanted to talk about accountability. I was joking earlier about what I said, but I'm serious.
Okay, now we serious.
Like how men? No, we don't have to be serious. But I'm
Oh
saying,
no.
I feel like
we always been serious, but now we talk about a serious subject.
Now be serious.
because
Yeah, now we serious.
whether it's a man or a woman, nobody wants to take accountability.
But about life in general. we talking
Anything. It could be about a job. It could be about a relationship. It could be about something that they did that they feel like it was right, but it was wrong. You know what I'm saying?
But that
it's
could-
like
that
for-
could
Anything
be
you want?
vice
Anything you
versa,
want to
though.
touch
that's
on?
what I said, men and women.
Yeah.
Like it's like when you give somebody a job, right, and you telling them where they messing up at, but they don't see it.
Okay.
So it's like your job is to grab this bottle. Once I walk up, your job is to grab this bottle and throw it in the trash. And then tomorrow I come and the bottle's still there, and I'm telling you, why didn't you grab it? Oh, because I was gonna grab it in the morning, so I left it there. You see, making excuses.
Okay.
Or like when a man says, "Oh, I cheated on my girl because she doesn't give me none." That's excuses. You know, she might have been on her period. You know what I'm saying? Accountability with anything. With anything, people don't want to take accountability.
That's true.
Oof.
But
Like on
every,
nothing.
But on every aspect.
On
I mean,
every, yeah, not just one. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not just one. It's on every. Because you could have just, on the way out, you could have grabbed the bottle and threw it out. The guy that was cheated on his girl because she didn't want to give him none. She could have waited a few days because she had her period.
I think nobody wants to be wrong. That's what it is.
Nobody wants to be wrong.
Nobody wants to be. When it comes to, excuse me, like I know, like men and women, even like we go out a lot, and even not even that. We're not gonna say because of that, but we all it's a lot of adults because when we're adults, so it's like that because sometimes you might ask somebody, hey, where your kids at? They all right, and then you might you might know them as a cousin or a friend. You might give them your opinion, and some people I feel like that they don't want to take accountability. Like, all right, like. You still got kids. Like you don't want to tell a person what to do with their kid,
right?
But then you see it from the outside, like you're always out.
Yeah.
Like who your kids will be with? Yeah, I know they're not in the streets. They with somebody,
right?
But when you gonna spend time with them, because they'll do it to you. They'll be quick to turn around and be like, "Man, you out every day. Like, don't you got a 5-year-old daughter? Like."
And then they always find an excuse for it. That's what I mean. They'll always find an excuse on why, like you said, the person's always out and their kids is always home. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean. Like, don't stop making excuses for the stuff that you do. Take the feedback that people's giving you and try to do better.
Criticism is good to have. I would say that.
Always. Yeah. I always tell people, don't be afraid to tell me what I did wrong or what I'm doing wrong or what I should do to better here. What we do here in the podcast.
I think it's the way you say it to somebody too.
Right. Because you can't also come off like arrogant or anything like that, especially when you talking about keeping people accountable, like telling somebody something, but it just don't sound right in their eyes. So now they hate you because you told them something that wasn't even nothing crazy. It's just like, yo, bro, you kind of acting kind of weird. I need you to get it together.
Yeah, like, and it should always come from someone who has experience.
Right.
Like if I was to give somebody advice about something that they're doing wrong at their job, I know I'm telling you this because I've been doing this all my life, and I see where you're going wrong, and then they'll always find an excuse like, come on, bro, crying like a little bitch.
Yeah,
like, bro, man up, listen to what I'm telling you, and do better.
Nobody wants to do that though.
Nobody.
Ain't that crazy?
And everybody wants everything the same way, like accountability. Everybody wants everything the easy way.
Yeah.
Like given. Yeah, it ain't nothing's ever given.
Ooh, I like that. Let's talk about that.
Nothing's ever given.
Everybody feels entitled.
Like, everybody feel like if, for instance, now I come do this podcast with you. Now that'll probably make like somebody I know to be like, oh damn, he plugged in.
So I'm
I know. Let me see if I could get with him. Like right now they'll see me on here and they never see me around. And he like, damn, I didn't even know that they were all friends. And then they like, oh, maybe I could use him. And then
we got 10+ years.
Yeah. And then now a perfect example, they see me on like Danny John. They like, oh, he be around everybody. Let me see if I can start. You'll start seeing random people come around that never came around.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, I've known these people for a long time. And
I would sit back in some situations like that.
Oh, yeah, I just watch.
Yeah, I'm saying
watch. I just watch.
I know Danny Camp, some of his guys are there. I've known them for a long time. And I always do, anywhere I go, I'm always myself. I sit back because I've never been starstruck. No. Like I remember going to New York a lot, and we used to go to La Marina, and you meet stars. It was a club called Forget, but everybody used to call it Fuck It because it was PH. So everybody know PH is silent.
Yeah.
So it was a major club in New York, and we used to always go there. You see everybody. And anybody who's anybody should be in that club. And it was like, you'll see them, and then somebody that I'm with knows them. And if they introduce me, I'll say hi, but I'm not like,
I'm not going out of my way.
That's Daddy Yankee. Let me move over or whatever. Because in the day, I'm not Daddy Yankee.
Right.
His status is not my status. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like me. If I was if I was a star, I would try to put people
in position
to help them. But everybody do that. And I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say right on the camera.
You know why?
You can't do it to everybody either.
You can't do it to everybody.
You can't do it to everybody.
People start feeling entitled.
Yep.
People start doing weird shit that they never did before because they like, all right, he put me in here, and I'm never gonna lose this position. Everybody's replaceable. Yeah, every position is replaceable.
That's literally talking about the same thing as like not being able to put everybody in position. The best person that ever said it was in, I think it was like a Brooklyn's Tale. What's the movie about the
Bronx
gang?
Tale?
Bronx Tale.
Bronx Tale.
Is it Bronx Tale?
Bronx Tale.
And he's telling the
little black kid with the little black girl and the little white kid.
He's telling the little boy, he's like, look, it's better to be feared or
Yeah,
something like that.
yeah,
and then he told me, he was like, I don't give my guys too much, but I give them a little bit so that they still kind of need me.
Yeah.
So that's like the same concept.
Yeah.
It's like some people do that.
I don't agree
like,
with that part. Giving somebody a little bit just so they can need you.
Yeah, that's
because that makes people resent you.
Yeah.
That makes people like, oh, he don't feed me the way he's supposed to. Now they want to kill you. They want to rob you. So I don't agree with that part. But I do agree with, I'd rather people fear me than respect me.
Yeah. That's like the big thing.
Because if they respect me,
rather
then
be
they'll
feared.
try me. But if they fear me, they won't try me.
No.
You see what I'm saying? Because they know, you know.
Well, not
where
this
it's gonna be
generation. This generation can fear you, and you gotta watch them because this generation ain't like
Man.
back then generation. These kids.
I feel like this generation is more pussy than any other generation.
Nobody
ever.
fights no more either.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, nothing.
A good point you said, but at the end of the day, you gotta watch them because for them to get a rep, they're gonna do what they're gonna do.
Shoot you.
You know what I'm saying?
till you
Like
catch on fire.
when you put a legal firearm in the kid's hand who never had it, and now he feel like he got alcohol. Like somebody that drinks, they might not say something to somebody, but now he drinks. Like, you know what? I've been dying to tell him this.
Oh, I've
man.
been there before.
I've been in a
People
situation like that
done
with
came up to
people.
me and I'm
They're
like,
nah,
I
why you
didn't
gonna do
even
that? And like, no, but I feel like he need to know because he said, look, I got the proof here and all that they do. But you ain't saying in all them years. Now, all of a sudden, you want to say it, and then hey, if you feel like going through that, then go ahead. I'm gonna watch. I'm not gonna sit there and get in between
no, I
y'all.
ain't
For
gonna
each
stop for that.
big animal that tears everything apart, you need a bigger animal.
Yeah.
Like a wolf, you need a tiger or a lion will kill the tiger or lion. What will kill a tiger? You think a bear or will be the tiger?
I don't know because they say the lion is the
Yeah,
king of the
bear,
jungle,
yeah,
or-
lion is
but
like
they could
or-
grizzly bears is no joke.
Or a
like,
gorilla will be a bear?
yeah,
Gorilla can't. A gorilla will definitely beat it. Yeah, the bear.
You see what I'm trying to say
Yeah.
though?
Not
You
a
just gotta be a
grizzly. I think
bigger.
grizzly will.
In the street
You
is.
think?
I'm saying that to say this. In the streets, you got to be the bigger animal. You got to be the more reckless. You got to be more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's how you treat these dumbass little boys. They
You
go
have to.
around thinking they tough. The first time they act up, spank them.
Yeah.
And I promise you, they're gonna tuck their tail between their legs and go in the house and don't come out.
That's a good.
I'm
thing.
telling you.
but you
But
still
also-
gotta watch that.
No,
tail
but
that
you gotta-
smack.
Of course,
No,
of
you gotta
course,
watch it
always.
because I've
You gotta
always
watch it
been-
from everybody. But what I mean is, these dudes ain't really tough. They only tough
Yeah,
when they
that's
got a
true.
gun on
Yeah,
them,
yeah.
or when there's a bunch of them.
Yeah. Yep.
Nah, but usually the scariest man is the one that killed the most people.
Of course, yeah. I
So,
know all
like,
that
yeah,
saying
that's
all that.
the
But what,
always, yeah,
but what I'm
always what
saying is, the majority of these new young guys, they not gonna leave the house without a gun.
No,
They pussy.
yeah,
At all.
All these dudes.
They never fall hand in hand.
Yeah.
They
That,
don't
that's
know
what I'm
nothing
trying
about
to
that
say.
shit.
Like, you know,
They don't
but that's a.
That's like another subject for another day.
I want to start getting in my
Yeah.
bag because I love beating all these young motherfuckers,
man.
man. Ah,
They hate
man.
it.
I think
Yeah.
the way things are, the way life is now, like now we're coming to a new year, about to be 2026, and I know for a fact. I mean, it's my opinion. This year went fast, like,
Real
super
fast.
and it
blinked.
seems like all the years now are coming faster.
You know what's crazy? That's
the
Faster, and
pandemic.
faster. You know that?
It
Since
felt
the
like
pandemic.
a couple days ago it was summertime, and I'm thinking like, damn, what I'm gonna do for my birthday?
We're in December, dude.
December,
I remember
it's
when we just got into fall.
It's crazy. It's
We're about to,
crazy.
we're a week, like what, a week and a half maybe from Christmas.
From Christmas,
and
yeah.
then a week from like 3 weeks
New
away
Year.
from New Year's.
2 weeks.
It's
yeah.
over. The year's
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm talking about me new
But
boo.
I'm glad I ain't gonna lie.
I'm
I'm
glad
glad
new
it's
Stop buying me
boo.
little boo.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I pay bills. I got my own crib. You gotta worry about sleeping on the floor.
Yeah.
I got you. Just don't bring me the rough rats. I don't want to see them. I don't want to hear them. If you got kids, I love kids.
Hold
but
on. So you want the mom, but not the kid?
I want the kids too. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm saying the problem is, you know what? You know what it is? Be honest. Me, as an opinion, I meet a girl and she got kids. You know, it's not dealing with the kids. I'm gonna tell you what the problem is. It's dealing with the kid's father, man. It's always an issue because he didn't want her, but now that you got her
Now
and
you
you're
want
treating her a little bit different. How many times we don't see that in the bar?
But what about that?
How many times we ain't been in a bar and the guy will be
Pop
chilling with
up
a
and mess
guy
up everything.
and the guy's talking to a girl and the guy will be up all up in her face like, what you doing here with him? Like, whatever now. And then you say something, he'll pop like, what's up? And then you and him into a,
That was a problem.
a deep
like, mind
I
your
got
business.
a-
This is my shorty, but you don't know that's the shorty because she didn't tell you.
He ain't
Now I
tell
got a
you.
long summer I got to deal with when that happens.
I'm saying, ain't that crazy?
Yo, you got a story you want to talk about?
No, it's just
you putting
stuff
your
like
head
that.
down.
It's just stuff like that happens
No,
all the
because
time.
you
Right,
putting
and
your
people
head.
don't talk
Yo,
about it. They
Jimmy,
don't
he
talk
putting
about
his
it.
head down like he just went through.
'Cause he
that.
knows it's
No,
true.
because it's true. I had situations.
Look at that.
You know that I'm not trying to say I'm the prettiest guy, but
Prettiest,
good looking,
handsome,
got
man,
my-
handsome.
No,
Okay, he's
you know
handsome.
the shorties. They be like,
What's that word? What's that word? What's that word they say? What's that
Right?
word? What's that
So-
word they say? Debonair?
Something like
Dapper,
that. Whatever
dapper,
that
dapper,
is,
dapper.
whatever
Yeah.
he trying to say, that's me.
Yeah.
So
No,
I ain't trying to say
done had-
nothing.
I done had
Oh,
the
okay.
dapper,
Oh,
the dapper,
okay.
the dapper.
Dapper, there you go, there you go.
You know how many times you like, especially it's always the summertime because you go to like Morgan's Pier, you go to all these spots. It's everybody's
They went-
outside.
They dress nice.
I still can't get over. He called himself pretty.
I'm a
but
pretty.
go ahead.
I'm a
There's
pretty
nothing wrong with
bull.
that.
You know what I mean? I'm
You call yourself
50.
pretty?
I say I'm attractive.
Exactly. But you call
Attractive.
yourself pretty.
I'm a
He's
pretty
younger
looking
than
boy,
us.
bro.
It don't matter. You should not call yourself pretty.
I'm a pretty looking boy. You
There you
already
go.
know what it
That's
is.
what he wants to call
Everybody
himself.
want everybody want a ticket to ride this ride. You feel me? Like, don't play that. I say whatever
Nah,
I
I'm not
want.
trying to play you, my boy. It's just I never.
Hold on. All aboard.
Hollywood.
Ding,
I'm just
ding,
not
ding.
used to it. I'm just
No,
like
listen,
a guy
try.
saying he's pretty.
Hey,
Yeah,
man.
hey, you got some guys that do it. Miguel, hold on.
I'm comfortable with my
and Miguel not here, but
sexuality.
Miguel think he pretty.
Oh yeah, 100%. Look at his.
You don't think Miguel
he wears
think pretty?
cheetah more than any woman I think
No,
I've
I
ever seen.
think you won't judge him because you're a man.
Never. No, I know what you mean. I
but
think
he
Miguel
thinks he's a pretty boy.
I think Miguel thinks that he look more handsome than all of us, and that he can get all.
But
like,
you know when
girl,
we
like-
was all young, you thought that.
No, I ain't never think that.
This
I was always.
this little attractive motherfucker back
you
then.
didn't think that you
And
was
my-
like-
we
You know
when he was
why?
growing up.
I'm gonna tell y'all why I ain't
wanna
never
hear
A
think
that.
lot
that.
of girls used to give him, and it's true.
I'm gonna tell y'all why I never thought that.
Go ahead.
I never thought that because I never had a problem. Anywhere I walk in, I was
was easy.
good
It was
with
easy.
whoever I wanted.
Well, because-
so I never thought like that.
But
'cause
why
I
you
already-
think? Why you think when you were single and you had like your choice? Because we all had our choice, or like
Yeah.
how you call it, a pick of a barrel, or what? You know what it was with you? It's my opinion from what I've seen you do. Because I don't know girls you talk to. I know girl how you pick them.
Yeah, baby.
It's in our blood, and it's not a lot about our DNA. We ain't scared to talk to nobody.
At all.
Dude, I could go in there and smell like a pound of weed. Come out of dumping trash. If I'm in the bar having a couple of drinks and I'm confident,
He gonna get him.
I ain't gonna be on some
Yeah.
like, oh, the only reason I stink like shit is I was throwing trash out.
No.
If she asked, I'm gonna be like, well, I came from work and I just came from because
But women though, they know who's who and who's not.
women love guys that work.
Yeah.
Women like guys that they see them in a
But
uniform.
wait, let me take my
100%.
statement I just said back, because women, not all of them know who's who and who's not, because some of them just be.
Some they find out.
Oh my God! But yeah, when they find out, but it's already too late because he already got
You
it.
already
Because some of
lost
these
once you
chicks,
find
oh my God,
Wow.
they be having, you know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. They be- no, not you. I ain't talking about you.
I know what you mean. Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm talking about, right?
In general.
No, and not in general. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we
got-
gonna
they
fix
got
that
insiders.
The Uber driver.
Uber driver.
They got insiders.
That's a good conversation.
We're gonna fill you in later. We're gonna fill you in later.
So conversation.
Camera.
The conversation we talking about is accountability. That's good because it's like I see attractive women in the bar. I don't know. And what I do is first I look for the eye contact, but sometimes when you don't get the eye contact, sometimes they look at you from like that corner of their eye. They're not like staring you
They hit
down.
you with the peripheral.
The
Yeah.
bombastic side eye.
So what I do is, man, I ain't got nothing to lose. And especially
Yeah.
if I know if I go up to her, I be like, hey, who you with? I'm by myself. I can't check out the bartender or my girlfriend's coming to meet
Back
me
in my-
here.
back in my
I'll
day-
talk to her. Now, if she tell me she got a friend, I'll be like a guy friend, somebody you talking to. If she says yeah, then I'll walk away.
Right.
Because I don't need the issues. And let me tell you something. For a man, if you know how to talk and you take care of yourself, you ain't got to be the prettiest, you ain't got to be the best looking. If you take care of yourself, you know how to talk to a woman, because that's all, it's the gift.
That's the
to
key.
talk to women, know how to talk to them, not be, you got a fat,
No.
know how to talk to them, make them laugh. Because if you don't make them laugh, you ain't gonna keep them.
You
Come
know,
on
You
now.
gotta throw
Come
some
on
jokes.
now.
back in the day, what I used to do, whether I talk to him, I send him a drink.
I do that too.
Back in
I
the
don't do
day,
that.
I used to send him
Yeah,
a
I
drink,
do that
right?
too.
Now, if she send one back, it's over.
Nah,
same
I
time.
don't get the set back. I
You
get
never get
this.
the set
I
back?
get this.
Oh, man.
I get this. Thank you.
Damn.
Like, you gonna get in this shot with us or
The
not? Because I'm not
sendback is
sending
like,
it.
yeah, come through, come over here. That's, you know,
But that'd be rare though. The sunbacks.
you ain't never get a sendback either?
No,
Damn.
a setback is
He
crazy.
bought plenty of
Sunback's
drink. He
different.
bought plenty of
Oh, I
drinks for
know.
girls.
Oh, I
Plenty
know.
of
You should have seen him
drinks.
yesterday and the day before
plenty of
yesterday.
drinks.
He's always been like that.
We're gonna have a good time.
He just want to have a good time. He's not worrying about.
Why he try to order a drink yesterday for me and then try to leave without paying for it? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know.
That's something I will never do.
That's what I want to know.
No, because
oh, he
I think
forgot. No,
I
he
think the
forgot.
girl
He
closed his
forgot.
tab out the bar.
Yeah, I had to reopen it, and I opened it with
Yeah,
one of the twins.
One of the
Like-
twins.
Damn.
Nah.
That's like the third time in the weekend
Never
that
do
happened to
that.
me.
I'll pay, bam, pay it.
We ain't gonna talk
nothing
about
worse.
how Lou did
So
it
Sunday
too.
it was crazy because Sunday.
We ain't gonna talk about how Lou did it too. Our cousin Lou.
Yeah, it was crazy because Sunday when we was there, and it was only me and him. So whatever we bought, that was it. And like, besides you paying your tab, you know, over there they have the
Gratuity.
Gratuity.
It's in the bill. So I tip. I'll say, look, I had a couple of drinks, so
Right there.
What I'm gonna give you $50? So you got gratuity on the bill, plus I gave her $10.
No, that's not even everything. You want gratuity, you want a tip, and
Yeah.
you drink with us?
Yeah.
I can't give you all three. I
ooh.
can't give you all three.
Yo,
I'm sorry.
that's
I
all that-
can't give you all three.
Talk about
I'll give
it.
you either gonna get the drinks,
That's true.
or you're gonna get the gratuity, the
Talk
little
about it.
$8.
Or
That's
shot,
all you get.
or one shot like
Yeah.
with us, and then the rest is gratuity. You're
Or
right.
I
And let me
can't-
tell y'all something, y'all bottle
wait.
girls. Y'all bottle girls.
I
Let
can't
me
wait
tell
till
y'all
this
something.
drop.
I'm not ordering a bottle, and you're not gonna drink shots. And then for you and all the bartenders and all of y'all off of my bottle that I just paid y'all for. We ain't doing that no more. 2026, that's over. That's over. If I'm ordering a bottle
Shout
and
out
it's
to
us,
all the bottle girls in
it's
Pennsylvania.
over. When they see me, they're gonna be like, that's the guy that's not gonna give
I can't
you a
wait
shot.
till this drop.
Yeah,
Because
no,
now
we
they
ain't
can't
getting
talk shit
nothing.
about you no more.
No,
Cause
no.
they can't.
Yo, we appreciate.
No.
Let me extend my hand this way.
Come on.
I appreciate you because we get the backlash, man.
No.
Yo, the other day we was at the bar and she was like, "Hey, you guys, you and your cousin, y'all want to talk about bartenders?" And they was trying to like justify they think. So guess what? Hold up, but we tell everybody on here every time. You can come on and boast your opinion.
Yeah.
You can do
Like
whatever
you
you want.
bartenders feel like if we're saying something that is incorrect, or you want to say your part as a
They
bartender.
nervous.
No, come. Because I'm not
nervous,
gonna
they
out talk
nervous.
you.
But
I'm not gonna tell you.
know what they don't say though? What they didn't say to him? How they be adding drinks that we didn't even get or order on there.
Been there before.
So they can put that in their
Yeah.
pocket. They ain't say
Yeah,
that part.
they don't say that, yeah,
I be
true.
waiting for them to say something to me so I can just be like,
If I had to take these glasses off and check my bill, it's a problem.
You don't never
he
want
got the glasses on to see.
don't
So if
ever-
he's taking them off to
No,
see
no,
better,
No,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
when you know it's
Fact.
bad. Because if I know it's bad and I hit this strong.
you put your glasses down.
Hold on.
You do it. Yeah, yeah.
That looked like a little too much.
I'll take them straight off and put them on the bar.
Hold on, something's wrong.
'Cause I
here.
want to. I'll be wanting to know. I'll be wanting to know what's going
you
on.
gotta see. Jimmy even pulls out the calculator on the phone and everything.
Yeah,
he don't
yeah.
play.
I gotta
And it's
check.
crazy. I don't really do that because I've been to places where they would tell me the bill is. I pay
pay
and
it
then
and
I
I check
tip
it
and I
later.
go. But sometimes you feel you don't want to be robbed.
No, I
and
don't
then
wanna
they
be
like,
robbed.
all right, maybe I go out. Maybe I got. Maybe just because I walk around with a couple of dollars and lately I don't because I got older. My son like, Dad, don't carry a lot. Get a wallet. And that's
Never
why I got my
carry
wallet. So what I do now, I learned a mafia trick.
Here we go.
I learned mafia trick. I learned this from I was watching this movie the other day. Robert De Niro. What was it? Did he had a guy? It looked like it was his twin, and he was. I forgot the name of the monster movie. So his wife was like, "You carry a lot of money." So he said, what he does is he carries. Well, back in them times, they didn't have wallets. So he said he carries two little knots. He carries his personal knot, and he carries a knot like for tipping and
Okay.
and stuff like that. And I was like, I never thought about that. So that's why I do it different. So like my personal money's in my wallet, and whatever little money I got in my pocket is for tipping, or I gotta get gas, I get food. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so, but I forget, and when I go low, I'll be like, man, I ain't got no money on me. Then I remember that I have a wallet. So
It's right in there.
Right in there. So what we're saying is, you gotta understand that everybody, the way pricing is now, the comment, I don't care if you got it like that, and you could throw $100 down, do a round, and say, hey, keep the change, whatever. At the end of the day, let the person who's paying for it
Give you the tip.
give you the tip.
I'm not doing that.
So me, this is how I alleviate all of that. Every time they bring the round I ordered, I pay right there. Even though it
I
screws
usually
me
do
over,
that. Yeah,
because
I
I
do that
tip
too.
every single time.
But you can't do that in certain
But-
bar because like if you're gonna stay there a while, just do the
Nah, I don't care.
just do. Well, you
I
can check.
pay
You
every
can check
time.
what you got.
Yeah, I know, but I pay every time.
I'm
'cause
sitting down drunk sometimes to be like, hold up, like
See me, I'm
$100.
friends.
What did I pay for?
I'm like friends with all these bartenders, so I don't ever want to be in a position where I have to like
Argue
say
with them?
something, yeah, and argue because I know my temper. So I would never want to do that. So whatever it is, give it to me. Boom, I'm
For you
paying back.
bartenders out there, if you is flirting with me, thank you. I appreciate you. Because sometimes I go out and I need a little love. So if that little $10 got you flirting with me,
There you go.
I appreciate
Yo,
you.
what the other bartender said to you?
which
As
one?
long as you tipping what?
Oh, I ain't tripping.
I ain't tripping. As long as she said, Jimmy, as long as you tipping, I ain't tripping.
Tripping, yeah, you know what
So
I'm
he
saying?
said, yeah, so I could just, and he was like, she was like, do whatever you want as long as you tipping. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
shit.
And it's
I
crazy
love
because you
that.
ever been in a bar and you're drinking and you're looking at them and then they're looking at you like, what are you looking at? Well, I'm gonna be honest, you're an attractive girl. I'm
Yeah,
looking
no.
at you. Like I came here to drink.
You know what he told
And
the
look
one
at
girl?
you.
I was looking to see how much you gonna try to charge me. I was dying. When he told her that, she like, shh. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I love
All
you.
right, Jimmy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Love you.
But hold up, but we had somebody we can't say the. I don't like. Suppose I'm not gonna say that.
We need a Patreon. This is getting
No,
bad.
we had somebody that
We need a Patreon.
that he was like he see me and him came we was like at, not blows, but we was like it was a conversation thing because he was like, nah. So what I
Wait,
said,
y'all two?
me and you.
Me?
Yeah, hold on. Let me tell you story first.
Okay, okay.
And then I came out and I told her, and we was talking about the same subject. I don't know how it came out, and because she works in the industry, you know, in the bartending club industry. That's why I'm gonna leave it like that. And she had, and I said, this little 300 is gonna tell you yes, and she said, hell no. I said, but I'll tell you what, but I'll tell you for sure what you will tell me yes. And she said, what? And I said, this 5, and you called me that same night. You was like, 250, 250.
I said, good. I
And
need
she would
you.
have said that. And she would have said that. I would have thought about him. He would have did that because he don't do that. But if he would have said that,
But
I was-
you got to insert.
no, I would have been like, hold on, I got 250. I got to wait for my cousin.
I was definitely gonna pay half for him.
me get
Yo,
but for him,
250.
I
Yeah.
wanted him to get that.
Yeah.
Because you don't know the story behind that whole
So what
situation.
happened was this. We gonna
Oh
say
my
this.
God.
What happened was she came on here and she was and we wanted her to come back.
Yeah.
She's a fuck. She's a
Flip that.
No, she's an FFI. I meet her. She's a school teacher, but she didn't want to say. So we're not like that. We don't expose you.
Can't do
Nobody should be exposed.
No.
So when she told us
Now she is.
well, nah.
Flip that.
She did say it, but she didn't say where. Remember?
Yeah.
She said, "I do."
No, what I'm saying is everything. Now everybody know who we talking about.
Yeah, but
We only had one person on here like that.
I know.
So.
But at the end of the day, if it was joking or not, the reason why I was.
Yeah, you're cooked. Yeah, it's over.
The reason I say that because I respect
Canceled.
You heard? The reason I say that because there's women that you know. Do you believe in the price on it?
That chair gonna be empty on Thursday. He won't be here on Thursday.
No, he's definitely gonna be here. I think
He's canceled.
I love this shit.
He's
Oh,
canceled.
if
So do
he's
you
canceled, I'm canceled.
So
Fuck that.
do you believe that that it is a price? Y'all niggas don't want to talk about that. My bad. You got me covered.
Answer the question. Answer the
Yes,
question.
yes, it's price.
Yes, what?
Yes, there's a price. Yes.
There's a price for what? What he's asking you?
There's a price for everything.
It's
always a price.
Is there something wrong with that?
No.
All right, see?
But
Every time I say that,
Because I ain't gonna lie,
Oh my
it might be
God.
a price for them,
Hey, yo.
but we easy. I don't think they pay nothing over here.
yo, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's true.
The shorties pull up on us. All they gotta do is, "What's up?" I'll be like, "All right, let's get it cracking." But with you, I gotta pay $500. But me, you give me a look, and I'm good to go.
Oh, this
hey,
motherfucker.
jacket, we're outta
no,
here.
no,
It's true though.
You see what he did?
We so
Hold on.
easy. I ain't gonna lie.
It's what he said. 'Cause it's like we gotta, but no, we gotta offer him the
Oh my
price.
God.
And
So easy.
how you say it?
Oh
That's
my
a great.
Hey, Rico, we gotta
So
negotiate.
easy.
We gotta negotiate the price. But dumb, they look at us and be like, man, bring your little ass over here.
You see
And
what he
I
did?
did.
Yo,
Let me
you see
grab
what he
my-
did?
I'm
He went
outta
like
here.
this. For them, we gotta give him a price. But for us, when they say, "What's up?" He be
We out. Let's get out of here.
"What's that? Why you lift your legs?"
Well, I can't.
Yo.
Let's get out of here. Like the Mario jump. All right, come on, we out. I don't care who
Oh
I'm
my
with.
God!
They be like,
Oh
where
my
Rico go?
God.
Oh, he's
Here,
gone, brother. He's gone. You ain't
No,
gonna
but
see
it's
him
true.
till
It's so
tomorrow.
true.
Oh my
man.
God!
It's a double standard.
Trying to
You
tell
won't
you.
pay nothing for it. We ain't worth
Zero.
We
$0.
or they'll tell you, come over, I cooked.
And then the food nasty. Oh my God.
The
I've
rice
been-
is hard. The rice is
Oh,
hard.
all
You
back
got
out.
roaches in the kitchen. Oh, I gotta call the exterminator. Bitch,
No.
you gotta call the exterminator tomorrow, right? Tomorrow. How long you lived here? Oh, I lived
Yo, you
here.
gotta pull up over there with a John and Raid.
No, the reason, so I know the scam on that. They go in
like,
first.
I
They
left-
go
I
in
forgot-
first
hold on.
and turn on all the lights.
They be like,
so that they hide.
Yeah, they be like, "I forgot the condoms, but I got the Raid, bitch." Oh my God, yo!
Oh my God, we can't talk about girls' dirty houses because they really gonna come in
Why
and be like,
not?
my house ain't.
Why not? Hopefully that
my house
motivates
ain't
them.
dirty. My house ain't no. Your house. Listen, I'm
house
real.
dirty.
Oh
Your
my
house
God.
is dirty. Your house is dirty.
Yo.
Listen,
gonna lie.
it's a difference between a mess Unorganized and what? Dirty is a difference. We talking about if your toilet is white,
God.
like this wall, and we go in there and they look like our black t-shirt, me and my cousin's t-shirt. The rim, it is dirty.
Oh,
The
yellow.
the rim of
Greenish
the
yellow.
the tub.
The tub.
The rim of the tub.
When
The
you,
rim
when
of
you
the
fill
tub.
up, when you be like, nah. Because I had a girl do that one time. I go in the house and she said, you want to take a bath? And her shower didn't work. She said, so I say, I take a bubble bath. So she was like, how? Because you know, when you're in somebody's house, you got to ask them what they
take a bubble bath?
Yeah.
The freak.
This motherfucker. Wait. I went to his house one time. He's in the bathroom. He got a whole drawer full of bubble bombs.
Well, you got bad.
Bath bombs, I mean. All colors, all flavors,
no
all
way.
scents. He got a bunch of.
You
he got
living.
a drawer with bath bombs,
So,
bro.
living,
so
you
when I went to
living.
the girl house, so when I go to, you know, everybody,
Oh my
every
God.
house you go to, everybody has a rule like, oh, don't turn the hot water all away because it's too hot. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So when I was filling up the tub, I said, how far do I fill it up? She said, when you see that black line, and it's, I took my finger, and I wiped the line because I thought it was permanent, right?
Oh my fucking God.
I thought it was permanent, and I was like, "This is dirty." She said, "Yeah, I was supposed to clean it. That happened today." So I'm thinking like,
Wait. Did you still take the bubble bath?
"Yeah."
He did. You crazy? The water was already filled. That shit was hot. You think you're gonna waste the water? You crazy?
Fucking God. Oh my
Yo,
God.
that is so funny.
Yo. Oh my God.
Clip
oh
that.
My God. Yo. Do you still talk to the girl?
Man, I ain't been over since.
I hope not. Hopefully she sees this shit and cleans her tub.
Oh
She
my
said, fill
God,
the water up
yo.
to the line.
Oh, so it was crazy, right? So I end up bumping into her, and hold up.
You still talk to her.
There's more.
There's always more.
Listen, I ain't rich, but I got a good heart. So take this out. So I was
Oh, my
learning.
God.
My mom always taught me that,
shit.
you know, if you got kids, you don't got kids, or your household. If you're single, it depends. A lot of guys don't have a lot in the refrigerator or stuff because you're single and you're always in the mood. A lot of people I know don't cook. Me, I'm a cook.
Yeah.
So when she came to my house, she was like, "Man, you got money." And I said, "Hold on, Miss Payne. So I say, why? She said, "Hey, I never seen a freezer pack."
This was before or
milk.
after you saw the tub?
It was after. Remember, she came to my house.
You say you never seen her again.
I did. I said I bumped into her. I bumped into her again. So I invited
said
her
after the fact.
I invited her over, and when she was like, and I was cooking it. I was telling her, "Yo, go in the cabinet, give me a can of tomato sauce," and she was like, "Oh my God, like your cabinets are filled." And in my head, I'm like, "Duh!" Like I got a kid. I live on my own with my son. And yo, it was like her seeing my refrigerator, and I told her like I had like Voss wood or nothing in there, but.
Hey, Rico. Hey, bitch, I ain't going to your house, but you come to mine.
No, I know what she did. And he was like, "Yeah, you could go take a shower."
Yeah, you
and
did.
she said, "You have the rim, so I know how high I gotta go."
So do you have,
I know what's going
how far
on.
up can I take the bubbles up to? Do you have a
She
circle on
actually
your
said
tag?
she liked showers, so.
Her shower didn't work. Though.
Right, motherfucker.
She's at my house, remember?
So
She's at
whenever
my
she-
house now.
Yeah,
She's
so
at my
whenever
house.
she's not home, she takes showers somewhere else because she ain't got a shower.
That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is.
She's like, oh my God, I feel like I'm in
So
heaven.
she worked for like the because another thing too that is a pet peeve of mine. I don't hate it, but like women they always dress for women. I'm gonna tell you, we all gonna laugh on this one.
You making
For-
my glasses fuck.
Yo,
Oh, my
for
God.
women that work in the medical field.
Oh,
If you're not a nurse, that you're certified with an RN badge,
already know.
you are just an assistant. Just because they make you take blood and just because you say, "Maria, you're next." Don't make you a nurse, Maria.
This
They don't make you a nurse. They make you wear
You
clothes.
say you're just an assistant.
Am I right? Because you go places and they be like, "Oh, you gotta check in." So you gotta check in with the
Oh,
front
my
girl.
God.
You
she won't be here next week.
Yo, she's just a check-in girl, cuz.
check-in girl.
She
She
checked
like,
in,
let me.
the
She be like, "Let me see your insurance card."
Hey, bitch, you went out of RN. You the
look,
check-in girl.
Intake nurse.
I had a girl like that in the dentist, and when I was in the dentist, right, And then I had a doctor's appointment afterwards. So when I went to the doctor's appointment, I seen another girl like that I knew in the front desk. So they sent her to take, you know how you take your blood?
Yeah.
To do all your blood work. And when I seen her, I was like, look, I'm cool with you and all, but you ain't touching my arm. As you certified? She said, yeah, I've been taking blood here. I said, yeah, but you don't have no certification. You mopping and sweeping floors in the front and answering phones. You ain't touching me.
So wait, so she was mopping the floor and then went to try
when
to
I
take
went
blood
in there,
off
she
you?
was mopping the floor, wiping.
Hell no.
Because
What clinic was this? So we
ain't
won't
gonna,
go.
all I know is
The free one.
it's on Lehigh.
Maria Los Santos?
free one.
It's on
That's
Lehigh.
the free one,
Close,
right?
Close, but it's on Lehigh. Close is on Lehigh.
no.
Medical Excel.
Motherfucker. Yo, he said she's an assistant.
Am I lying?
Shout out Medical XL.
But am I lying?
No shout out
don't
to
you
Medical
see-
XL. They using the same people to mop to shake blood.
Hold up,
Fuck no,
but
they
let's
getting
be
shut
honest.
down.
How many girls you don't see on the internet always posting they scrubs and all that, and you be like, I know her all my life. She ain't no nurse.
Yo, you know it's funny.
I seen her
'cause
buy the scrubs
I
next to Kate
see, I see what you mean. Because they always
Yeah.
post the scrubs, but never the badge.
because they don't get a badge to everybody.
No bad.
Everybody
Yeah, they
don't
got
get a
no
badge.
badge. The only badge they got is the swipe in, the
Yeah, we cancel.
Oh my God.
and then they want to give you attitude like, "Only come on, you're next." I know I'm next.
Right.
My appointment's at 9:00.
Assistant.
Assistant.
Fuck,
Where the
you
real
the
doctor
signing
at?
girl. What the fuck?
Oh my God! But that don't bother y'all. Not because you know
I'll
the
be
person.
honest, I never paid attention to that shit.
Oh, when you go to the doctor, say you go to the hospital, you got kids, you go to the hospital, and you expect that everybody there be what? To
Doctors.
be certified and all that. Imagine you see Maria mopping the floor, taking your kids to the back, talking about, I got to take blood work. You better get away from my kids, girl.
Maria, I will shoot you, Maria. Don't touch my kids.
And we'll be right back.
Oh my God. So wait, was the girl named Maria?
No, you're just making it.
Oh, I was about to say Jesus.
Because I hate that because you always see her. I go to doctors a lot. I go to the dentist.
so funny.
I go to eye doctor, and everybody wears where? They all wear what? Scrubs.
Scrubs.
Yeah.
Don't make you wear a scrub and you're taking a person's information in the front, and you know what I mean, you're next, or you sign in and they're sitting there answering phones, makes you a nurse. Don't get me wrong, there's people that start like that and get their nursing degree.
How about the ones that do home health care and they be having the scrubs and act like they nurses and shit? That
They're
girl,
not even
let me
certified.
tell y'all something. Just because y'all babysit y'all grandmom that's elderly ill,
it.
that don't make y'all no nurse or no type of doctor or nothing.
Yo, we gonna get banned.
nurse.
Stealing from the state.
Definitely stealing. They be over there babysitting the old people, stealing their perks and shit. They
Yo, you ever ask a
medicine.
girl you working at first, and she say, yeah, I got a job. I said, what you do? I take care of my grandma. No, the state take care of your
Right.
grandma.
Bitch, you just steal from your grandma.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I seen people in them jobs and they took their patient to the bar with them, out and about.
Oh, yeah, I see
Drinking.
it. Oh, yeah, because get down the time clock.
Oh,
Drinking.
drinking.
They take, wait, hold on, let me get this right.
It's true.
They was out with their patient in the bar.
So they were out with their patient.
Who was the person?
He can't say that. Can't say that.
That's for the Patreon. That's for the
Hey,
Patreon.
hey, what was the company's name?
I don't
Which
know,
bar
man.
was it?
Oh yeah, they give it up. It was the Box Lounge.
No, the fuck it wasn't. No, the fuck it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
It
No.
was the Box Lounge. Shout out to Omar B.
No, don't lie. Nah. Definitely
Oh,
go.
my.
And shout out to all those that really take care of the family. They
Come on, man.
do that for a living because remember they pay you for one thing. Because I hate when they be like, man, I gotta take my grandmom. They always say take care of the grandma, right? They always say, man, I gotta take this.
Grandmom,
I gotta take my
cousin.
grandmom to get groceries. You getting paid
That's your
to
job.
take her to the grocery.
That
You're
is-
But
getting
in
paid.
reality, them and grandma be splitting the money. Grandma, they ain't
No,
taking care of
they-
grandma.
they be
But you
splitting
getting paid
it.
to
They
take
splitting
care of
it.
her.
They be splitting it
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, you get paid
Oh
to
my
take care of her.
God.
Take care of her. There's nothing wrong with it.
They gonna hate us after this episode.
It's the truth though.
He's canceled. So hey man,
Yo, I can't believe he took the girl to his house after he seen the roaches, the rim around the tub.
But I don't got that problem in the
shower.
house, so mine
I
is
know,
different.
but
You know why? 'Cause
she
the-
probably had roaches in her clothes.
no, she had bed bugs. The snatch was good.
Yeah, it was.
Snatch was good.
That was good.
Ain't no,
keep her.
you know what I mean?
You
That
believe?
good
I got another.
for
Do you
me.
believe that most prettiest girls in Pennsylvania, like say North Philly,
we
or
Uh-oh.
what they drive? You think they drive like
a
the
Nissan
cars?
Maxima.
Right? They drive a
Nissan-
little
a
regular
Nissan
car,
That's the same answer I
Maxima.
gave you last time, you guys. Remember?
Yeah.
Nissan
Nissan
Altima.
Altima, Maxima.
Right?
You know, what the windows don't go down.
Yeah. Oh, one's broken.
You can't go to the
Her baby
drive-thru and
dad.
get food.
Her baby dad. How did baby dad gonna write cheater on her car?
Yeah.
The handles
I knew a
are
girl.
off.
I knew a girl that used to be on social media talking so much shit, but had a trash bagger as a back window
That-
for
oh, man.
for like 6 months. Like how you on social media
Now we
talking
gonna
all
get
this
into the nitty
shit?
gritty, cuz If I go to your house and you got plastic Home Depot bags on your window,
Oh, hell
I am
no.
leaving your house automatically because
You talking about like as curtains?
that's curtains.
Oh my god.
No,
Or the shade,
or the sheet.
or the shade looks like this.
This nigga
It's
said
like
a
halfway
sheet.
broken, and they
He
be like,
said a
and why
sheet.
is always when you ask them, they be like, oh, I'm going tomorrow to get this.
It's always tomorrow. It's today.
Tomorrow.
I done talked to
You
you
knew
on
I was coming
FaceTime.
for dinner at 8 o'clock.
Yo.
You
Yo, we getting
I
canceled
done
for
talked
sure.
to you on FaceTime 13 times, and that same sheet has been up there with the
Same
thumbtacks. I've seen
Jesus.
it.
and then you laughing and she
Christ.
like, what you? Every time you call me, you was giggling.
I'm happy to see you, baby. Be like, I'm happy to see you and your roommate. I don't got no roommate. I just live here with my kids.
Mickey
I'm
Mouse.
talking about the roach on your wall, bitch.
Mickey Mouse.
No, I got a better one for you. I went to a room and
You be in the trenches.
man,
wait, time out. You said the
Yeah,
room?
I grew up-
Hold on, wait. You said a room.
no, like I went to her house, but then we ended up going like to her
Okay, I was
room.
about to say like she.
And most women has what? A nice bed, at least, you know, a dresser with the TV on it. We was on the air mattress. And after a while,
and I ain't gonna lie.
after a while, at night, what, we ended up falling asleep after we had to mess around. No. It
how it woke up. It woke him up.
It kept going. It was leaking.
Guys.
It was leaking, cuz.
Hey, guys.
I fell off the mattress.
Yo,
She like,
you,
she
why
like,
you,
she
instead
like,
of paying her, you should have bought her an air mattress.
So she came out, she say, oh, plug the air pump back in.
At 5:30 in the morning.
She like, hurry up, you gonna wake the kids up. You gonna wake the kids up.
Oh my god.
Yo, there's no way you
man.
living. Yo, there's no way you living like
And
this.
listen, ladies, I know some of you ladies went to guys' houses and
Oh
went to the
my
same
God.
situation. But for you women, I listen, for those who live like that and that's the way you live, cool. But don't go to the bar with think you dress like $1 million worth of clothes, and then your house don't, you know, because every time I feel like I feel like your house, your car,
Hey, cuz.
anything you have, it represents yourself, right? I believe that.
Hey,
So.
hey,
My stomach.
tell them where they can find you at, cuz. We gotta wrap this shit up.
We done
Damn,
went over
that
the-
went that fast?
We went
Oh my
over the
God.
time.
Yo, I didn't even get into the third
underscore
subject. We
Diablo 2. Yo, we didn't get. It was a good one. It was a good one. Thank
Hopefully
you.
it's not our last one.
Air mattress.
Oh my god, yeah, we're cooked. This was not a good idea.
Oh, that explains why you got the. Remember, I asked you, I'm like, you got a bicycle? And you like, nah. And then I just left it alone. I saw the John to fix the flat. Now I see why you got that shit in the backseat, cuz. Oh my God. Hey, Rico,
Yo,
tell the people where they can find you at.
look, you can find me at cliche_III on every platform, Twitch, everything.
We was all over the place today. Sorry,
yeah,
guys.
it
We was all over. It was a good one.
Today was
It was very interesting.
It was-
Hey,
yeah.
hey, if we was walking him in Rico the right way.
Yeah, we did.
We was walking him in the
We
right
said we was gonna have some laughs today, and we did.
way. My outro messages for today.
Plug your air mattresses in.
plug your mattresses in. Please plug your mattresses in. You got to.
It's not a. It's more of a advice than a message. If you out there paying for pussy and you go see her and she got an air mattress, don't pay for the pussy. Buy her air mattress,
Buy the
Jimmy.
bed. Buy the bed.
hey, this your boy.
But wait, on the last thing, on the outro, if you can make her laugh and giggle, you can make that ass clap and jiggle.
Hey,
I'll see you next week.
This your boy Oli, and this was another episode of Chats with Oli.